Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga for the 3DS. In the last episode, we completed some more side quests in Bean Bean Town, as well as made ourselves familiar with the map, the general world map, and got ourselves over to Woohoo Hooniversity. And now, something strange, and it don't look good. Bustin'! Canklet and her crew stuck into the Hooniversity. They transformed all of the Hooniversity's professors into monsters. Weren't they already that way? Education joke. Oh god.
Let's go.
Yeah, so this is introduction to one of the enemies that we're going to be fighting here. Dang it. It's very slow. So, kind of like in the original Mario. Also, look at the background. What the heck is that picture? The guy just pulling on his face. In the original Mario Bros, the blocks were all the denizens, like the bricks and stuff are the denizens of the Mushroom Kingdom that had been turned into bricks, and Mario just very, savagely killed them all and destroyed them to find hidden items and stones. And here we're going to be killing the faculty of the college, laser sniffets. I do not like the laser sniffets. Also, the enemies here have a lot more health than we're used to, so get ready for that. I'm not looking forward to it. This area, like, I enjoy. Hey, you got the jumping boots. Okay, that's new. This area has, like, good story, but I do not enjoy the enemies. Also, we got pants, didn't we? Yeah, #1 trousers. Wear these to make the best you possible. Whoa! I'm sorry, but look at that speed boost! Oh my god! Wear these to move right after Mario. Sure. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I need a moment with that. The jumping boots is actually oh right. So jump normally even when affected by heavy G, light G, or when a bro is on your shoulders. That's cool. The bro on your shoulders is when somebody is knocked out, which we haven't seen yet, but we will eventually. It makes the battles, when one bro is down and you get attacked, oh ho ho ho. But yeah, that's interesting. That was definitely not in the original game. All the items here you only got through the, what's it called? Coffee, so that's interesting. I'm not going to equip it because I like what we have, but the fact that, like, it lets you do it through heavy or light G is very important for the coming area. This area has there's a lot of gravity going on. But anyway, look at okay, so they made this place look better. I will admit, this looks nicer in this version with all just the space everything. Yeah, I guess Super Syrup and a Super Mushroom, and a whole load of mirrors. But yeah, the enemies are gonna be annoying. Got Who Bean there. That makes the Oculus turn around for some reason. And that opens that up. So if you didn't get it already with between the mirrors and everything else, we're gonna be reflecting light around here. And yeah, that's gonna be the main puzzle. It's pretty interesting, actually, but let's start off by going this way. Okay, so we got new enemies in this battle, the Yo-Bro. Okay, so this is the problem I have. The character models are not bad. They actually look really nice. The problem is that because there's a lack of that borderline, to my eyes anyway, these enemies, and Mario and Luigi for that matter, blend into the background. And it's a problem that I have with, like, video games when they do that, when there isn't, like, a defining thing. The biggest issue, we'll fight these guys as I talk. The biggest, like, issue I've had with this is in games that have 3D, graphics like this, like 3D character models, and try to make the background a similar thing. Oh, come on. So, like, one big example is Final Fantasy IX. That game, aside from the problems it has with the battle system, that game's biggest problem with me is that I have a lot of trouble telling, like, the NPCs apart from the, and the characters for that matter, apart from the game's pre-rendered backgrounds. I just, for some reason, I have a lot of trouble. It just, like, it's aesthetically disgusting to me. Soundtrack is great. I'm sure the story is fine. For those people who played it, is a majority of people's favorite Final Fantasy, and I can understand that. But I just can't get past how it looks, like, ever. It hurts. It hurts me to try to distinguish everything, and that's the same thing that's happening here. It's just that everything blends in together with how I see it, and it bothers me. But anyway, let's kill this last guy. Anyway, that's my complaining aside. Luigi levels up here. Let's see if I can give him some health. There we go. Another side point is that those yo-yo guys can fake you out. So be careful. Like, they do like a little fake out attack and then they actually attack you. Okay, now we got new enemies here. Viruses. You guys know these guys from Dr. Mario. Now, when you attack a virus, it changes color, as you can see. The best way to kill them... that's cute. That's new. Okay. It didn't used to make the Dr. Mario music. Match all of the viruses in the battle to the same color, and they will spontaneously die. We have this also flask-type enemy, the Eager. It is annoying. So let's just kill it. It lights itself on fire and then runs at you, and it's kind of powerful. Also Mario level up. Yeah, let's just get rid of this one. Also, just to note, they go from blue to yellow to red, back to blue. It's cute. Alright. Does this actually say something? Yeah, Sundoor and Block Research Room. Ooh, I love the Block Research Room. Okay. Hello. Bros Block. Move in arrow's direction to when the character matches it. Yes, this teaches you about all the Bros Blocks in the game if you hadn't, got it yet. It doesn't give you anything, it's just practice. Can't do anything there, but if we go up here... I love this area. Blocks of Nostalgia. Blocks featured in past adventures. These blocks of nostalgia are merely prototypes, so striking them will not reap any coins. This is just Easter egg room. I love it. A block from Super Mario 64. Smarty Pants scientists are currently studying the mysterious technology that causes it to vanish when struck. A block from Paper Mario. It appears to be made of soft material, but in actuality it's quite sturdy, for professional use only. Also, if you hit it for 400 years, your game will crash. A block from Super Mario Bros. It's made of secret materials from the Mushroom Kingdom. Metallic appearance is quite fashionable. Block from Super Mario World. It's made of special, extra shiny material. It's proven to be quite shock resistant. I love it. And that's an actual block with an audio recording. Okay, so this is another prototype that it's like a bros block, but instead of shifting back and forth, it just randomly changes color. They changed this in later games to show you the pattern of like what's gonna happen. And this block is something that passes between Mario and Luigi until you miss. Back and forth, back and forth. I can usually get between 20 and 30 coins out of it. It's pretty fun. It's kind of crazy in, Partners in Time when you have 4 characters to go between. Anyway, let's take out the enemies in this room. Alright, so there's nothing really else to see in this room, so let's go this way, I think? Yeah. So here we get to try out our brand new fancy block. So when you have the wrong character hit it, it usually makes it die shortly afterward. But that was pretty good. Okay, Who Beans, Super Syrup, and a regular nut, and another Xbox logo. So very nice, very very nice. And up here we get probably more enemies. Yeah. Yeah. Let's kill these two. All right, and we get a double level up out of that. I got it. Let's see. Good HP now? Sure. Beautiful. I think that actually goes slower than it did in the original, which I'm not necessarily complaining about. So we used up that. How about power? No, we used up that too. How about stash? That works. Critical hits are fantastic, which is why I'm okay with using up power for that. Sun. Okay, so we gotta go release the sun. More enemies! Hooray! Okay, we get a new enemy over here. It's a Mecha Koopa. Yep, just a plain old Mecha Koopa. Now the Mecha Koopa telegraphs its attacks, but I believe when it is hit like this, it will do the opposite of whatever is telegraphed. So let's see. Yeah, see? Look at that. Look at that. Also has a lot of health. But we killed it. So that's that. That, as they say, is that. Sundoor release code. I'll remember. Sure, I'll remember that. 70. Sure, whatever. I'll remember that. Okay, so you have to set up all of these things. So this is how it starts. And you hit them until they have the right configuration. Now let's see if I remember it properly. Oh god. Oh, they're disappearing. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. That looks horrifying. That looked like an eye. This isn't a Kirby game. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. This also goes above your head, so don't worry about zapping yourself. Little darling. So that opened this door. So we're going to go in here to find a way to get it to turn a little bit. I'm just going to clear out those enemies. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, so just to show you here, while we are here, when you're, these battles are going to have 3 viruses instead of 2, so you have to make sure that all 3 are indeed in the same configuration, which can be annoying, or, you know, you just kill them. So let's hit this guy one more time. I'm not even gonna bother with a special attack. Wait, what? That's weird, I thought, there we go. Yeah, so it's a little more difficult, I guess. But I know you can do it. I have faith in you guys. And after clearing those enemies out, we have another Xbox logo with a chuckle bean, so that's good. We have one of these. I'm not going to bother. It just takes a while. Saving is probably a good idea, but we're still a little ahead of where I want to be, so we're just going to go on into the puzzle room. It's time, once again, for micro adventures. I feel like there's booze in this room, maybe? Oh, hello. I'll write this. There we go. In this experiment, you'll jump by using A and B to score points by hitting moving blocks. They're gonna come at you from the sides. They just sometimes move faster and slower, sometimes they're pretty much equal. There we go. Trial was a success. The result of our experiment, we let you live. Seems to successfully hitting will appear to cause the doors open, such as the finding of our research. That's a stupid experiment, but whatever. So now Mario is gonna go up over here and explore around a little bit. See, there's a button there that we can't get to, but there's a part that we can hammer here, so that's good. Also, if you go down here, it leads into a secret passage. Hidden blocks here? Yes, there are. Aha. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. And we get another audio recording. I call them audio recordings because even though it says music for the music player, because there are audio recordings later for other things. Just trust me that this game has audio recordings, and that's why I keep calling them that. It's not because I'm crazy. Well, maybe I am crazy, but not because of that. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe, oops. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably. Okay, good. In all that you've been having the time of your life, think twice. It's my only advice. Anyway, that turns the mirror a little bit, so it goes into the next area. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. No coincidence at all. And I could die when I'm done. Does that make me crazy? You know what? This is actually a good point to stop the episode and stop the singing. So let's do this now. Da 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 da. Bum, bum. It slowly gets faster. I switched the screen I was looking at. It's not because I'm bad at this, I swear. I was actually looking down at my 3DS so that I would not get as much input lag. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time on Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga for the 3DS, we're going to get to the bottom of Woohoo Hooniversity. And hopefully stop Cacletta from doing whatever the heck she's doing. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.